Okay, hey my mad scrappers, I'm back at Tuesday morning after a sabbatical of a couple of weeks because it's been kind of like, I actually have come, but there's been nothing exciting really to report. But today, I really did a once over on the aisle real quick, so now I'm coming back to video it because, yeah, today was worth it. So, as always, I have tons of book here and stuff like that. And I'm going to have to look at that book, Van Gogh and His Music. There's some cool stuff, crochet. That, well, it's a calendar. Is it, 12-month crochet pattern. I don't know if I need that. I do a little smattering of it. Believe it or not, I do enough crochet that I can make embellishments. So I've learned to crochet for scrapbooking. But anyway, I bring to you, as always, they have quite a bit of collection of art pens and pencils. So this section is always pretty stocked. It's different stuff like, oh, okay, I hadn't noticed this. I have to take a look at that. I'm sorry, I should have, there we go. For Bible journaling, and I'm starting to do a smattering of that, so I think I'm going to have to look at that because it looks pretty good. For $7.99, we're just going to drop it into our cart because then I can, grab first and then figure it out. Over here, we've got more foil quill. I'm still contemplating this. I have to take a quick check online and see what it compares, for $14.99. Whether it's worth it or not, because I think it might be useful when I'm going to start foiling. I have a Mink, and now I have a laser printer. We got that. That was our Christmas present to each other. We bought a laser printer and a Bose soundbar for the TV. But here is the interesting part. I mean, you guys know, if you listen to me, I'm a total fiend for Crafter's Companion. And they got quite a bit. Apparently, they were telling me, the ladies know me, I'm a regular here, God help me. And they told me, yeah, somebody else beat me and, cleared them out by about $300 worth. I'm like, so anyway, I'm going to take you through real quick just to show you. So anybody of my local yokels, I'm going to post this to my local groups. They've got stencils, the stacking stencils for $4.99. I didn't pay attention to these, so I'm going to have to. I'm going to come back and look at these. We've got some Sizzix dies here. And I'm going to adjust, hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to adjust so it's hopefully a little bit more visible. Because I can always close in. But an envelope, that is pretty cute. What size die? It makes a little tiny, never mind. It makes a tiny little cute envelope, but no. That looks pretty adorable, whatever it is. It's, it's a card. It's a flip card. So it's so if you have a big shot, that's here. So it's pretty cool. I do have a big shot. I have two of them, in fact. So, that'll be cool. Of course, they still have some of the quick cuts. For those of you who like quick cuts, I should do this in a better way so that you can, there we go. So you guys can see some of the stuff here. So can I, for that matter. More stamps here. This Hero Arts, the octopus. It's caught my eye a couple of times, and it's kind of cute, but I'm like, I know me. I know my taste. I'm like, I'm not going to ever use it, so why buy it? I can actually exercise some self-restraint, if that sounds amazing. Stamps from Jilly Beans. These are cute. I think I already have this one. I don't know. I have to look. Simple Stories. This one's really cute. I think they have the paper here for that, so I'm gonna have to take a look because I went through the paper real quick. But I'm trying not to buy paper. God only knows I have enough. But these are not bad for $6.99. So if they're your jam, they're your cup of tea. But this is the Laverne. And these are cute. The princesses. These are really, I'm sorry, here we go. These are really adorable. And for $6.99, not bad. There we go. I'm trying to get the glare. If you can see them and I could glare. That's not an easy feat. And that's the other one, the companion. With the little dragon. The dragon is stinking adorable. But again, I don't know if I'm going to use it. So, I can only have so many stamps, actually. Now, this is what really caught my eye. These came out way earlier in the year. I think last year. And I didn't catch them and they were on HSN. So now, of course, they've hit the store. So they're sizable. They're big sentiments. So, so you get an idea. I mean, let me put it here. So I am going to pick some of these up. So, I mean, look at that. Look at that stamp compared to my hand. If you can get it. So they're nice size sentiments for cards, and I fell in love. I have hope now, so you can see me in the reflection, that if they get these, the Christmas ones may show up here eventually. So cross your fingers, guys. So they have different ones here. Cheerful smiles, get well wishes. So kind of a get well. And they come in collections for different sentiments. So here's another one. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. I mean, this is like, I think more like encouragement. And this comes in handy now. We need to do some encouraging with what's going on in the world, and with the pandemic still screaming. And I'm in California, and I'm in LA County, so we're like the, you know, we're ground zero. We're the epicenter. It's like, I barely escaped today because I was going crazy. So our numbers are bad. They're really bad. So you can tell because I have my mask on. I'm really muffled. Anyway, here are some dies. Again, stitched, the basics. So these are your basic squares with, and I think they all are stitched. They come with the stitching, so it's not like one or the other. So we have the square, a round, fall. Okay, we'll just do that. A funky shape, really pretty. But again, this is one I'm not sure I would use either. I'm not a super nesty person, but I'm just showing you guys because this is they got a lot of stuff in. So some of these I've already seen. These have been here for a while. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to move it back. I don't know if that helps. Nah. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. No, that's even worse. Sorry, I know I'm going to make you guys dizzy. Okay, we're just going to quit while we're ahead. I'm just trying to be able to video and show you guys some of the stuff here. So, just some more. This one I think I have. See, I got to look. And this one they have multiples of. I think I had this at one time and I actually purged it. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to pick that one up. And then here we have, so if you like Stephanie Barnard, here she is. Here's a Fremlets with dots, not stitched, dots. And then I'm going to move up here, Hero Arts, cut, and so it's both the stamp and the cut. This is kind of cute. It almost looks like a modified, Viewmaster thing. But I think it's more like for a ribbon. So really cute though, really cute. So it's like a prize. Actually it is, it's a prize. So wings, so if anybody needs some wings. More framelets from Stephanie Barnard, the oval. So that'll be basic shapes everybody should have, except me. The rectangle, it's so off the wall. I don't do the normal stuff. I am very abby-normal. And just Hero Arts, Happy Trails, more simple stories. I think I saw this collection here too. And this one is Botanicals. I think that's what it says, Botanicals. More princess, really cute. That one's, what does it say? Oh, So Happy Together. That is really cute. Love, Laughter, and Happily Ever After. I think I have this. I think I got this one already. I think. Maybe I should think about that. And that one's, that's been here. The Garden of Love, that's been here for a while. More here, just to try that. I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker so this video doesn't go forever. Fancy these, like, almost like confetti. It almost puts up a little, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would use that for. I've seen it before, and I'm still like, I don't know. This is cute. This one is, oh, so this is, you know what? This would be almost worth having, just, even if it's not for a background, just to cut out, think about it, to cut it out for a shaker. The different shapes of, you know, and see all the seashells and starfish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm like, I can talk myself into anything. Just so this is more of what is here. I'm sorry, I hope you can see. There we go. I'm so sorry, guys. This could be better. That's friendly. More Gemini. So again, I'm a Crafter's Companion girl, and this one is, it's an oval, but it gives it that deco look. Can you see? Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to get it so there's no there. So it gives a deco look. That's pretty cool. Interesting. You know what? Now I realized, because I've already scurried through, and I didn't see these. So let's see what is here. I'm looking for both of us, for you and for me. That's pretty cool. And Spellbinders. They've got Spellbinders here. It's a bit of a price break, but not a huge. That's something I noticed. I was going to report. I've noticed this time there's not as a screaming deal as their usual. They are a little. They've come up. I noticed a difference in the prices. Although this one's really pretty. Put that down. Okay. Anybody, look. We could be starting thinking about Easter already. That is really cute. The little little Easter bunnies. What do we got back here? Ken Oliver, people. This is his mandala one. That might not be here much longer. because I want to get the mandala die, I think it's a mandala. I'll have to look. Flower mandala die. So we'll see. I'm going to leave it here because let's not be too impulsive. And it's in the back. Let's see how good that strategy is. Give me a second, because I do try to put things back. Because I'm well trained by my best friend who works in retail. She would give me stink eye if I didn't do this. So Jane, if you're watching this, look, I'm behaving myself. I'm being good. Okay, that one. Okay, so up here, these are pretty. This is a really pretty one. This makes a really pretty. Look at that. That'd be great, like for an invitation. Wow, that's, I don't know. It's still $16.99, which I know in the grand scheme of things is super cheap. I just don't know if I will use it. I mean, I use something like this similar, but I did it as an SVG before I did my wedding invitation. We'll put that down and we'll contemplate it. Okay, so wings, more by Stephanie Barnard Sizzix. Okay, I'm going to switch hands here. And this I saw too. These are really cool. If you guys, if anybody here likes treat boxes, then come on down. These are really cool. There's one of each left here. So there's this one. I like a sensor box. Kind of, this is really cute. They're all great little treat boxes. I'm not a treat box person, so I can actually say nah, amazingly enough. But this one's really pretty. Look at, see how intricate that comes out? That is really cool. And for $16.99, it's a good deal. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this one's really cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute for Valentine's Day? And we're already in Valentine's mode. But again, I know I'm not gonna make it, so why have there and make space for another die? Then up here we've got some Sizzix. This one was one I was contemplating. I don't know. So, but it's cute. So you guys like the folding, and it has. I mean, there's a lot of pieces in here. So in the grand scheme of things, $14.99 is not bad. If it were like crazy deal, I might go for it on the off chance that I might want it. But I have a bunch of Sizzix of these types that I've never broken out that are several years old. So here we have a really cute little wedding bell, or actually it's jingle wreath. So it's a Christmas one, see? But tell me that would work for a wedding too. Very cool. It's an embossing folder. It's so nice. It's a 3D. Yeah, it's a 3D one. For $3.99, oh heck, never mind. That's going with me. Never mind. You guys didn't see it because it's not going to be here. And here we go. So here's our, just some more, these are cute. This is like, so for $11.99, and it makes a box card. I mean, you know what? Even if you don't like these, think about it. You'd have the dies to make the box, and then you could do your own stuff. So, and I'm sorry I had it tilted down, but you know, you could buy, I mean, for $11.99, it's worth just to buy it for the die, and then you can either use these or you can use your other dies and incorporate something else. Here again, it makes another, here's another one that makes a cute little box. I think there's several of these. Luisa Elena Yonke. This is really, really cute. I think I'm going to snag one. The little, the Thinlets that do the swans. Isn't that cute? I'm going to have to think about it. Because I literally grabbed once each of the stamps, and that's, you know, even I have a finite budget, okay, guys? I do have to eat. And pay the electric bill, things like that. And they still have some inks left. I bet you they're going to get more because they keep bringing it in. I'm going to keep going. So we have some Jelly Bean here. And then Crafter companion pieces for I Am Simple Stories. It's the newer one because I have quite a bit of the I Am collection. Just not this one. Okay, so we have more stuff down here. Here are just bric-a-brac kind of spread out. They had a few more things here I looked at, like more 49th and Market. So a few flowers left, but I have enough to get me through. Little bling up here, Doodlebug. So little panels, you can do something with Doodlebug. Down here, Heidi Swap. That's memory files, so a scrapbook kit from Heidi Swap. Doodly things, Foundations Decor. If anybody's a Foundations Decor fan, here's a little welcome sign flower. And then down here, I just saw this done up by Scrap That at Scrapbook Expo. So if anybody missed and really wanted to do that, I'm tempted to get one, but just for myself, because that's what I would like to do. And then some signs here. I'm not quite sure. I bet you it says, does it say spring? There's a part of me. Summer. It's a summer banner, so it spells out summer. That followed the B, I would bet money it's baby. This one spells out give and leaves banner. So it would be an awesome fall one. Thanksgiving. Joy. It's going to be joy. Bet me. July. Ah, I was wrong. I should get that one because that's my birthday month. 4th of July, and it's my birthday. We'll go over here, and they have a ton of paper. I was going to mention that. They have brought in quite a bit of basil. So it's a 25 sheet, I think, for $4.99, and quite a few colors. I did pick up some of the colors I thought I would use. So there's quite a bit here of basil, guys. And then Echo Park solids, so I'm going to assume it coordinates with their paper collections. So, and it feels, let me try to, it's okay, it's about 65 pounds. I mean, not like paperweight, but the lightweight card weight. And that's $14.99. So, Momenta cardstock. And here we have, I didn't even notice this, that they had also 8.5 by 11. So for the card makers, they've got, you can see right there, and that's $3.99. I didn't see that. Is there anything here that I need? I don't know. And then again, more here, some more basil, and then more Project Life. They've always had that. A couple of things down here. Too. This is cute. They call it the Chamel. Project Life, an album. That whole album. Baby, obviously $7.99. This is a good deal, guys. And then over here they have a look. If anybody likes Doodlebug is here. It's the little boy. It's the Viking. So it's the Viking with the dragon and all that. And the pads for $3.99. Over here, Simple Stories. Hip Hip Hooray. Just, all different going places. Vitamin C. I like that. That's cute. So just a bit of paper of a smattering of what they got. Cherry on top. Bella Boulevard. Anybody likes Bella Boulevard? That's cute. Over here we got Echo Park. So we have Bundle of Joy, both $5.99, and it's both for the boys and the baby boy and the baby girl. And then just assorted paper. So hey, they've got anybody looking for Say Cheese 4? $9.99 for the pad. So that's it's like getting it for the 50% off when you can find it at Hobby Lobby. You have the coupon handy. And then they have Magical Adventure 2 for $6.99, and I've already picked up a couple, so I really don't feel like I need more. So they just have quite a bit of paper. I'm not going to leaf through it. I will be here till day after tomorrow looking at stuff. And then they do have a lot of paper. And then I'm going to try to make it dizzy, so I'm going to pivot. And this is this week's, whatever they have of We Are Memory Keepers. I view this a lot, so I'm not going to dawdle here a lot because everybody's seen it, including me. So nothing new. I always come here and check just on the offhand chance they've got something cool that I want. And this week I can resist temptation. There is the, what's that? Oh, that's the envelope punch board. Real? What? It must be for a little one. Yeah, it's a little envelope punch board. Never mind. I have the big 1, 2, 3, so don't need it. Big art studio thingy. And then the wick. Anybody's a candle maker. And then their big premium trimmer. And then these shape punches. So the basic shape, like a little square. If you need that for scrapbooking. And then here we have more fibery things. I don't know if any of you are fibery. I am not. But still, isn't that cute? Look at that little baby thing. But I think I've got it covered for everything. Kind of scrapbooky. Here are some little like quick kits. Either for to do or to give to gift or somebody needs to get started. Have these. The posters are still here. They still have a few left. And I'm not sure, what are these? Let's see. What is this? From the makers of Pink Picasso. Ready to paint. Oh, good Lord, no. We are going to quit while we are ahead. No, just say no. I know where my talent lies, and that's not where it is. But just the rest is just goodie jobbers. Oh, okay. I did want to get over here. I knew it was missing something. They've got the Easy Grand Runner Grand if you want it. I mean, they have it here with a refill for 20 bucks. Zap, a heat tool for 15 bucks. And just some rest of art kits. More art, more paint. That stuff. So quite a bit here. So here are some paper storage, you know, 2 of them for $7.99. And then just some, you know, office desky stuff. So that's pretty much it for for Tuesday morning here in Laverne, California. I'll be back later and show you when I get out of here with what I bought. Okay, be back with the haul in a bit. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hey, Mad Scrappers. Usually you don't see me come in front of the camera. You see a great view of my hands. I tend to try to have a good manicure, good nails, so that you don't see my ugly stubby fingers and bad nails. But I came on to share, because this is right after I've just come home from Tuesday morning, and it was nice. I'll admit it was really nice to get out of the house, because here in California things are ugly, and I just needed to get out. And my Tuesday morning is like literally, I'm not kidding you, 1.5 miles from my house. So it's a whole 3-minute drive depending on which lights I get on my way there. And so I went over there because I hadn't been there in a couple of weeks, and I wanted to check out. I'd given it time to stock up, and I did get some good stuff. I was glad I went. It was just bittersweet, because just as I was coming down the aisle to check out, basically it was a shoplifter walked right out of the store, and they tried to catch him. I heard the girls yell at him, "That's not your bags," or his I mean, the guy yelled back. I didn't hear what he said, and just ran pretty much booked it out of the store with a bag full of merchandise. I mean, bold. I mean, I just kind of. It took me a second to realize that I was seeing what I saw. And then I came up to him, because this is a small store. And I always go there either early or late so that I can avoid people. And literally it was, you know, the girls, the manager and 2 clerks, the shoplifter and me. It's so, what got to me was that it so upset them. They took it so personally. And it was, I mean, the one clerk was so upset and in tears because she felt like she had failed. And the manager, and like I said, I know them. They know me. I'm a regular there. I'm in there at least, you know, once a week, every 10 days, every 2 weeks, depending. Just to scope it out, just to see what's in there. And I bring you my videos. And she was just so visibly upset. And I don't even know what he took. I mean, I can look around and try to figure it out. And I'm sure they have cameras. I'd like to think they do. I don't know, but... you know, the girl said, "Do you want me to call the police?" And she's new, and she says, "No, don't even bother. You know, Laverne PD won't come. They won't do anything. They don't. You know, it's petty. They don't. They have apparently other bigger fish to fry." And it just really, really got to me, because it bothered these girls, and it strikes me with the way things are right now. We have all of this political upheaval, and I won't even go into that, because it doesn't matter which way you lean, it's affecting us all. We have the pandemic. I live in LA County in California, which is the hotbed of the pandemic. I mean, if anybody that lives out of state who is hearing the news that they're saying that they're telling the ambulance drivers to not bring people in who are coding if they can't resuscitate them on scene. I mean, you've seen it in every medical name series that you want. You know, you'll see a paramedic, you know, they're rolling a paramedic in, you know, riding on a gurney, pounding on somebody's chest. No, in California, they're saying no. If you cannot resuscitate them on scene, whether it's a car accident or a heart attack or a stroke, call it. Don't bring them in. We're not going to try. What kind of a world? What I find that inconceivable. And then we have that going on, and then this. It's like, really, things aren't bad enough. And Tuesday Morning is a chain. It's a large chain, but these stores are small stores. What people do, it affects all of us. It affects in higher prices, just in everything. And it just kind of deflated. It really did deflate my day. You know, and it just took a lot out of me. And it's just like, it kind of like makes you, you know, wonder about people. All at the same token, I tried to be, you know, I was sitting there telling the girls I was so sorry. And they're like, "No, it's not your fault." I go, but I know you guys. And to me, it hurts me because I see you hurt. And it just bothers me. And just last week, I mean, some scrapbookers may be familiar with Craft Fancy.
And Brian, the owner, was did a video and talked about it. Where they, you know, he has cameras and he has multiple shoplifters. You know, they didn't catch him, but multiple shoplifters, you know, taking stuff. And he said he didn't realize that he was having Freebie Friday. And the same thing, he was so upset. So I just saw that last week. Literally, I saw that video, I think Friday night or Saturday morning. I think it was Friday night. And not a week later, and I witnessed it. Just bold. Just bold. I mean, you know, that's just stuff that, you know, what are you going to do with stuff from Tuesday morning? Sell it on eBay? I don't understand. I don't understand that kind of a mentality. And I just wanted to get on and just share that moment with you. And I don't know. It just bothered me. It just bothered me. And I will still go back. I'm being extra careful. You know, the minute I get out of the store, we keep a bottle of Lysol antibacterial, you know, cleaner. I spray it on my hands, and, you know, and I have a paper towel, and I wash, and I dry them off with that, and it goes in a bag, and the bag goes straight into the trash. So I basically disinfect as soon as I leave the store before I come home. You know, that's our habit. It's like the bottle that's kept there for that purpose with a roll of paper towels, and we keep a bunch of bags in there. So we just throw them away. We don't keep it. It's like, oh, we'll keep the bag and throw something else now. But anyway, neither here nor there. It's just, you know, a moment. I wanted to share it with you, and just, you know, I don't think I had to tell this to anybody here. You know, we crafters, I want to believe that crafters are good people, but, you know, I've heard it. I know vendors. I know plenty of vendors, and they all talk about how people, you know, they lose money. We complain about the prices at the expo, and those prices are because they lose money hand over foot. It's ridiculous how much stuff walks out of their booth because they can't keep eyes on everything. And we need to do better. I mean, we just need to be better. These people are, you know, are eking out a living just like we are, trying to do, you know, eking it out in something that they love, which that's a privilege. They're thankful they can do that, and I'm glad they're doing it. Just like I see these three, the new girl and the manager who I know, who teased me because she said, oh, you're here early, because normally I'm in there half an hour before they close, just to avoid people. So she, we kibitz, you know, and the other one that she's always the one that checks me on. She's such a sweetheart. And it's, you know, we need to do better. We need to be kinder. I mean, to all of us, it's a hard, we had a hard 2020, 2022, definitely, you know, 2021, excuse me. It's like, forget about, you know, 2020 saying here, hold, or 2021 telling 2020, hold my beer. Oh no, we're at a tequila chaser right now. We need to do better. Whether we agree or not about the pandemic, it doesn't matter. Whether you think it's a hoax or not, wear the mask. I almost lost a cousin who was in the hospital with pneumonia. My family has lost 2 people in as many weeks because of COVID. I have multiple friends. I know friends who are very ill with COVID. It's a real thing. I know one who it almost killed. It's a real thing. So even if you don't care, what does it hurt you to be considerate? We need to be kind. Think of somebody else. My husband and I are petrified for our mothers. You know, mine is 85, his is 91, and she lives by herself, and we look after her. So be kind. At the end of the day, that's what we need to be. I just ask you guys, be kind. Be kind to the people, to your family, to your friends, to the people that you don't know. Be kind. We need to put everybody else before ourselves. Gandhi said it best. I'm pretty sure it was Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world. We all want it to be a better place, and it starts with us. So I'm asking you, be kind. Let's just be kind to each other, and use our art, you know, what we do to help others. I try with my madness, because that's what it is. I make the cards and then I give them to people, and I love doing these videos because I'm mad. I am crazy. So I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to throw that out there, and just say, just take care of yourselves. Be kind. It will get better. It may take a while, but it will get better. I don't know that the world will be the way it was a year ago. We'll have a new normal. But we can be better. We can do better. You know, whether we agree on politics and on COVID, can we agree to disagree? And can we be nice? Does it matter? We don't need to hate. And we don't need to steal. There's nothing that you need so bad at Tuesday morning. Really. You know, at a grocery store I could buy it, but not at Tuesday morning. So, I mean, that's just a thought I have. So I just wanted to share it. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but there you go. I'll be back with the haul to share with you, okay? And that will perk me up, all right? I talk to you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Thank you so much. And I meant to say that. Thank you so much for all of you that are subscribing, that watch my videos, that follow me. You guys make my day. I don't know you. You know me only as the crazy lady with now purple, teal, and pink hair, and who shares my madness. And I am so grateful that you guys are out there watching me, because I have fun. I really do. I've found my thing and my jam. So I love sharing all the goodies I get, and me doing the simple, you know, cuckoo cards that I do, and just share. So thank you for being there. All right. And if there's anything you want to see, by all means, please leave me a comment and tell me. Say hi. Say, hey, crazy lady. Hey, mad. Just, you know, I watch for the comments. So but thank you. Thank you so much. And don't forget, be kind and, you know, do your thing. All right. I'll be right back with with my haul. All right. Bye.